Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Randall and Rueff. My call sign is K9RMR. That's Kilo 9, Romeo Mike Romeo. And I thought I would take you on a brief little tour of my QRZ page. Okay, so there's my address up here in the upper left corner. It's advertising QRZ, obviously. Over here is my picture, and I'm verified, which is cool. First, I got a little bit, as of right now, I've got my biography. Tells a little bit about me. Just a brief overview. I wrote that myself. Then I've got photos and photographs and documents, starting with my birth certificate, pictures of me as a baby, my footprints as a baby, pictures with grandma and dad and grandpa and granny and papa, some pictures with my brother Brent and my dad. I believe the picture right here is Annette Bierman. I think that's right. Now, I think this is me. I think this is either David or Steve Mock. It might be Todd Under. I'm not sure. Family pictures. More family pictures. More family pictures. Here I am with my G.I. Joe Sky Striker. As a kid, this was one of my favorite toys. That and the Millennium Falcon. Because Ace the pilot had a little cherry sit in and had a little parachute you could throw in the sky. And I remember going up to Granny's farm and throwing that thing up in the sky and watching it fall down. It was back in the day. It was very entertaining to me. That's my Uncle Larry. That's right here is my Papa Rueff, Charles L. Rueff. And that's me, and that's my brother Brent. We're in the back of the tractor. We used to love to ride in the tractor, and I used to love to drive that tractor. It was like a big deal. Again, there's Papa Rueff and me and Brent on the tractor. Now, this is Dad, Brent, and me, and I. Sorry. At Granny's house. It's not there anymore. It burned down, but back in the day, that's us in the room. This is down the street at the Dunn farm. We went down there one time and played with the goats. And there we are back on the farm, just down the street, and rural route in Franklin, with Papa Rueff in the tractor and me and Brent in the back end of the wagon. Again, we used to love to do that. Here's Laura, Brent, Aaron, and me, and I. I keep saying that. Anyway, at our back in the day. There's Mom and Aaron again. These are some pictures from grade school. Then there's more pictures of us. We went on a trip to Florida. This one over here is a picture of at a fort. I'm not sure where this one was taken out. I think this one over here was taken out the fort too, the jail. Let's see. That's Cindy. Well, it was Cindy Coors. Now it's Cindy Pacheco, my second cousin. This right here is on our front street, and this right here is at Aunt Patty's house. There's one with Brent and Laura and me. Here's at, I believe that's Uncle Aunt Gil's wedding. There's me. I think that's my either kindergarten or first grade, maybe preschool. I don't remember. It's back in the day. And there's me and Laura. We're really excited, as you can tell. That's Aunt Gil's old car. More family pictures. This one's from school, 4th grade. One in the middle of 6th grade. I believe this is at Aunt Patty's house over here on the right side. I don't remember what year. Probably 7th grade or 8th grade because I got a Northside sweater. I just love my dorky smile. It's funny looking back at all these pictures. There's me and Brent. Now this was there was a brewery somewhere, I think in Florida, and they made beer. This is, I think 5th grade was when we had to do Indiana history. There I am back on when I played basketball on the elementary school Crusaders. Let's see. This is our 6th grade field trip to French Lick. We're getting ready to go on the bus to leave. This is it. The middle one's Jeremy and Shannon and I are at East Columbus Christian Church. The other two, the one on the left and the right in the middle is the one over here. So it's class of 92. This is me with my camera back in the day. I was real proud of that camera. I bought that with money I saved. More family pictures. I don't know who this kid is, but he's some distant relative. My baptism certificate, I got baptized when I was 13. License plate says Jesus paid it all. Of course, there's the Bible, Proverbs. I don't know what verse I'm pointing to. Something in first part of Proverbs. There's my lifeguarding certificates that I got from Mrs. Riga by taking the lifeguarding and CPR. This is a patch Dad made. This is my high school graduation picture. My scuba certification. It's front and back, but I merged together in Photoshop back in the day. Graduation from 6th grade, diploma from Columbus North, and then my diploma from the Hobart Institute of Biotechnology. Pictures at Hobart, the 4 of us. Pictures with the cousins. Church, family relatives at the hospital. This one's at Dad's hospice, and this was at the hospice when Dad was about ready before he died. This is my time at Atterbury Job Corps Center. I don't know who that student is. I don't remember. Just one of the students that was in the dorm where I was working. This is my Oreo, Chris Davis. Oreo means one of the people you went through orientation with. I didn't go through orientation with that many people. In fact, I think there was only 4 of us that went through it at the same time, me and 3 others. But he was the one I actually worked with. So we called each other our Oreo. Good guy, nice guy. Cindy Sears, nice lady. I like working with her too. She's a good person too. I haven't seen them for a long time. There's my star that I had an International Star Registry named after me. Ceramic bulldog I made at Ceramics. There's my back x-ray. And here's just some odd end pictures. Nerf gun, Pikachu, eating a pie, the candle. One year for Christmas, my brother got me an iPod Touch. A couple years later, I sold it to buy some video games. There's me with the Bible, me trying to be a Jedi Knight. A lot of those. Jetfire, Scuba Bass, Terminator. There's Gerald and Annie. Back in the day. Me with my camera, my paintball mask, Halo Reach. I played Halo Reach. I still play Halo Reach some. Not as much as I used to, but I used to play it a lot. My XL1S, my welding hood, more Nerf guns, collector bottle, the Force Unleashed, teddy bear, my favorite cat of all time, Tasha's niece Rueff. She was my baby for 18 years. I miss her. She just died a while back. There's Grandma's hat, Grandma's easy button. This is, right here in the middle here, is a report that they did. One of the guys did a simplex net, and they made a map of where everybody was that participated. So I just thought that since we're doing the ham radio, this is the ham radio website, I figured I'd put that on there. Here's some of the QSL cards I've got from different people that I've talked to, got cards back from. It's a Hamfest card. There's some more 7-Up stuff. Don't ask me why I put that on. I just thought it would be neat. I guess. I don't know. Here is, on the left side, is my technician certificate when I got my technician license. And here's the actual thing that they gave me when I took the test and passed it. Same thing, official copy of the general and my actual certificate when I passed my general. Again, on the right side, there's pictures of me with it. And of course, finally, my amateur extra certificate I got when I actually passed. You'll notice this one, these two look similar. The reason this one is different is because between the time I got my general and the time I took and got my amateur extra, they changed the system, computer system. Well, they went to a computer system. I don't know how exactly. Yeah, they went to a computer. That's a good way to say it. Here they were doing it back here they were doing it manually, and then they mailed it in. Here they got updated with a computer, and were submitting it, and basically I got the amateur extra very quickly because it was done by computer. I mean, once I passed the test and everything, getting the license was very quick compared to the other two. This is the blue stuff here is what it looks like on the FCC website. If you look at my call sign K9RMR. Of course, I got my VE or volunteer examiner's certification. Took about 6 hours to get it. Did about 6 hours of reading, and actually about 5 hours of reading, and another hour or so to fill out the paperwork, to fill out all the questions. And I sent it in, and I passed. I got my certificate. I got a little tag. And then I went to the thing up here in Franklin, Indiana, and when I showed them my thing from the ARL, they signed me up for the LARC VEC. Basically, it's the same thing. It's just through a different organization. So, because I had this one, they gave me this one just to help me sign up. So, basically, these two are the same thing, or give me the same credentials. It's just through different organizations. So it's good to have both. I mean, no big deal. But I mean, this one right here was earned. This one was given because I had earned this one. So again, I'm glad I have both. Here's my information card. Tells a lot about me. Plus, it's designed to be a QSL card. You'll see I've made some contacts. Let me rephrase that. People have seen this page from different countries. The majority of them are from U.S. and Canada. And you can see down here where it says visitors, 817 from the U.S., 16 from Canada. So not very many from other countries, but a few from other countries. So that's kind of cool. So let's go back up here. Next we'll go to details. And you can see lookups. People look me up 3,203 times. I'm K9RMR. The last update was 10/24, which means I haven't updated this site for a while. I'm an extra class. Those are effective dates, latitude, longitude, blah, 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 Indiana, Hunt County, IT zone, blah, 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 born 73. My other call signs were KD9 HPE, Kilo Delta 9 Hotel Papa Echo. That was, when I got my technician license, that was the original call sign I was given. The K9RMR, which is the one I preferred, is a vanity, which means I had to apply to get it. And I like it. I mean, I originally wanted to be WK9RMR, because it kind of had that feel to it, WK9RMR. But I couldn't get that, so I got K9RMR. Yeah, not bad. Logbook, you can see some of the more recent, like I said, since my little Baofeng radio has been messed up, I haven't gotten any lately. So, but here's the QRZ.com. Here's I've only got 5 confirmed, which isn't a whole lot. Which basically just means people aren't going onto the website confirming it. 291 QSOs from different people. See if you go over that, it clicks that. Okay, biography. Again, there's my biography details. And that's basically it. I don't think there's anything else at the bottom except for. There you go. That's a brief overview. Of course, if you're on QRZ, all you gotta do is go to where it says by call sign and enter K9RMR. And boom, again, there you go. So, that's all I have for now. Let me take a screenshot. I think I'm going to use this right here for my art. I don't know. I haven't decided. But there's a brief overview of my K9RMR page here, information here on QRZ. And again, today's Friday, August 31st, 2018 AD. I guess I'll leave you with that and say thanks for watching. Have a good day. God bless. 73s.